Oh, oops, my bad. Welcome back, guys, to another late night shenanigans. I am your Forge Master Tom, and we are here at the Crafter's Forge. Forge is hot tonight. I just got a commission from KRAKENSHIPS. We're going to be working on their new miniatures that they just sent out. I think I'm the only one that has them so far. I'm not sure though, so don't take my words for granted on that. Something, I don't know. Yeah, as you can see, shaved up a little bit. It's been a couple of weeks, guys. I apologize. You know how it is, life. So I apologize for that. And I was just waiting for some new content stuff to show you guys, and this is a great opportunity to show off KRAKENSHIPS' new miniature line, which is the 28mm miniatures. They're the Forest Guardians, and they're cool looking, like really cool looking, really cool looking. Before, they sent me some miniatures back in the day that were 25mm, which is the true size for miniatures, I guess, which is 25mm. I am used to 28mm, which is the standard size for D&D, Pathfinder, and some 40k. Or 40k, I do believe. But yeah, so they went to the 28mm, but these guys are a lot bigger than the 28mm. They're more like in between the 30mm Omicron Protocol miniatures that I did a while back. And yeah, but to scale the 28mm miniatures that they're putting out right now, I guess these miniatures are supposed to be 7 foot by 7 inches tall. So they're like a half giant, or a giant to their 25mm miniatures. But alright, guys. So, if you guys are just now joining me, you want to deliver a nice product to your miniature table, and you want to execute your vision onto the table with your miniatures, and you want to improve yourself on painting your miniatures, hit that subscribe and like and notification bell. You'll get notified when I do these late night shenanigans and tutorials. So, sorry about that, guys. I think my daughter is getting out of bed. If you guys are just now joining me, I have kids. I have 3 of them. My oldest likes to get out, and at night when I try to do these late night shenanigans, when I'm thinking that they're in bed and all that stuff. And last stream, she was standing right there in the staircase looking at me, telling me that my voice was a little too loud. So I'm trying not to be too loud, but be loud enough for you guys to be entertained and hyped. What the hell am I saying? Excited to hang out with the Forge Master. So there's that, guys. I haven't even put any primer on this miniature at all. I haven't done, all I've done is wash the miniature. I just got it out of the wrapper. This is actually a really cool miniature, and how they come packaged is really cool from their 25mm. So enough of that promoting there. So let's get to the action We fix this here. Make sure everything's still working. Alright. Everything's working perfectly fine. This is our miniature tonight that we're working on. It's super white. You can't see it because of the lighting. And this camera sucks. Apologize, guys. Try to make it so you guys can actually see it. So maybe if I bring it up and tighten this up, maybe. Nope. Well, alright, screw it. And you know, it is the late night shenanigans, so you know what that means, guys. That Mrs. Forge Master's in the house. And, you know what we like to do. It's Friday night. Kids are supposed to be in bed. Oh, out of focus here. So, I will show you card. Hopefully this guy, oh, there we go. There we go. This is what the dude looks like right here. Pale skin Guardian. But yeah, this is their new packaging. Front's a little messed up because I had to rip the box off, but I'm really impressed. Like, these guys are a small company just starting out, and they come a long ways. I'm super happy that they wanted me to paint these up for them. So here it is. I'm gonna paint it up how this is right here, and it's hard to tell, but he has pants right here that are actually blue. He has a little nut curtain right here, which is actually a dark forest green, same as his vest. He has some black feathers on him, and he has a stick with some leaves sticking out of it. So we're gonna try to emulate and hold on. I'm gonna try to deliver, execute, and improve on this miniature. If I'm saying that right. I think so. I've been drinking a little bit, so seems alright. I don't care. Whatever. It sounded good. I already said it. The ink is dry. Damn it. Yeah, that's right. If anybody knows what I'm saying, got. That's all I gotta say. Got. But yeah, that's what we're working on. Right here has a little description right here. It says 1 inch circular diameter base. Integrates with the standard 1 by 1 inch grid. Size suitable to other 28 millimeter miniatures. This, the Guardians, all of them, I have a whole bunch of them right here. Ah, crap. Alright. But yeah, here's the female Barbarian. Just took him out of the package here. Here's another male Barbarian. Can't really tell, but here it is. Boom. See what I'm saying? They all have that gray skin, that really light skin. Like, they don't see the sun, but they all have the same description. They're all 7 feet by 7 inches tall. From the 1 in 58 scale, whatever that is. I don't even know that scale. I think that's a European thing. Same as this one right here. Same thing. 7 feet by 7 inches. So yeah. And they're gonna be sending me another guy for this deal right here. It's supposed to be one more. I think that's supposed to be one more female Druid. That was the actual one. That's the one that I actually been wanting to paint because she has like long hair. There's some leaves matted into her hair, like she has dreadlocks or something. That's what I envisioned, so that's what I wanted to paint. But I wanted to see what they have like this right here on hers. This is a sponsored video and commission one. So I'm going to show you how I do my commission work. So KRAKENSHIPS, they have come a long ways, guys. Alright, put it back on my little display tray here. Put my glove on. Get my airbrush all cleaned out. We're gonna go with our Pro Acryl Coal Black from KRAKENSHIPS Monument. Yeah, Monument Hobbies, which is, I do believe, KRAKENSHIPS. Shake that up. Oop. Everything all set up here. I'm gonna go with a little bit of flow improver. I'm gonna go 5 drops, which is equal, since it's a small cap, it equals up to 2 drops of the big bottle. Boom. Go 5 drops with that, and then whatever's on the lid. See how that popped out? Just wipe that right in there. Wipe that right in there. You don't want to waste any paint. Don't waste, man. Poverty painting over here. Save the coin. How are we gonna do that? Oh, where's my mixing brush? Uh-oh. There it is. Gotta have that mixer. Mix in that flow improver. And this bottle right here is water. 2 drops of water. We're gonna let it percolate. Man, I always do that to myself. Prime our needle. Needle primed. But alright, this is our miniature right here on the case. This is the size of it to a Heresy Lab miniature. A little bit bigger. I have it down to where the feet are level. This is the 25 mil. Look at the size of that. Look at that size. 40K, 28 mil. Here it is. D&D, 28 mil. And Heresy Lab, 30 mil. See what I'm saying? Like, it's almost 30 mil. But hey, needs more surface to work on. There's that. Let's get these guys out of the way. I don't want to get any paint on a finished product. Boom. Alright. Let's get this thing primed up. See that speckle in there? It's not thinned out enough. I'm going to take some more flow improver. 3 more drops. This Pro Acryl is super good, man. Like, I swear by it. There you go. See how that's percolating? That's definitely thin enough now. There you go. It's not going to speckle. Now let's see. Oh yeah, that's a lot better now. This all locked in so you can actually see some detailing on him. That. I'm going to thin it out a little bit more. There. There you go. Now we're going to let that set right in. Calm down for a minute. Alright, we're gonna just get rid of that black that we just had there. We've just been using. Oh yeah. Yep. Jeanette, that's a riot. That is funny. Jeanette Eaton says that she started a new village on my Clash. Laugh out loud. 'Cause they banned me. Stinkers. Oh, oh. Man, this guy just can't get any coverage after anything else. I would use BBN, other words, but I'll keep it PG. Confused. Alright, that's empty now. We'll put this back over here. Clean out our airbrush, guys. Clean out our airbrush. Yeah, I don't know either. Both confused. We are both confused. What's up, guys? Yeah. Alright. Set that off to the side for now. And let that dry. See how she's doing. Time to rotate the old bastard. And since it's let's go to the promo side here so we can talk, chit chat, whatever. I do have a chat open if you are just now joining me. If you don't know who I am the Forge Master Tom from the Crafter's Forge, and here I try to let you guys learn through me, through my eyes, to better yourself as a painter, or just to learn how to paint miniatures. So if you have the drive and the knowledge, or if you want to know the knowledge, or if you just want some entertainment, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's Saturday. No, it's not. It's not Saturday. Is it Saturday? Not yet. It's Friday night. Late night shenanigans. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done this, and I apologize for that, guys. But yeah, if you guys want to chit chat with me outside of YouTube or anything like that, I have all stuff right there, right there, right there. And oh, that's right. Cheers, Mrs. Forge Master. Salut, Harus, and cheers to all you guys joining me right now. So yeah, right now we're working on the KRAKENSHIPS. They just sent me a package to do a commission for them. They want me to paint a set of their Forest Guardians and send it back to them so they can put it on their page and all that stuff. All that pajazz, which I'm all about. So that's what we're working on today. We got 3 out of the 4 miniatures that they sent. They didn't get a set of miniatures in. They're going to be sending that later. But yeah, so we're just doing that. We're waiting for that primer to dry. It's a little rough primer, but hey, it's primer. It's all we need. It's all we need, guys. As you can see, checking it out. It's still a little wet. Usually I use a rattle can, spray paint, whatever you want to call it, to prime my miniatures, but it's been really humid here, and I know that spray paint on plastic just doesn't work in the humidity. For me, that's what I notice. But yeah, so I pretty much just use the Pro Curl charcoal black to prime this up, to get it to where we can start putting some paint on it. And there's not that many colors to this miniature. but I'm gonna make it so it looks really good. Still going by the artwork on the back. That's what I like to do. I like to challenge myself, which I hope you guys do the same. You challenge yourself, get out of your comfort zone, try new things. This thing doesn't have any like metal or anything like that, so I won't try any of my non-metallic metals or anything like that. But he does have a little bit of flesh that I want to try doing some weapons. Try just whatnot. I might just keep it safe and simple. Just do what I usually do. Use my airbrush to my full advantage, and then use my paintbrushes. But yeah, I like to challenge yourself. Alright guys, this thing is not drying as fast as I thought, so I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to put it in front of the big fan, not the small fan that I have right here, because it's just not doing it. I'm going to put it in front of the big fan and see if that speeds up the process, and then we'll get back to it, guys. So, sorry for this small and quick intermission, but you got to do it just for a couple minutes. I say about 3 minutes. I say about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. It should be ready to get going. If not, then we'll work on something else until then. But alright, guys, give me a couple minutes and I will return. Get this bad boy semi-dry. As long as it's semi-dry, I can actually work with it. But right now, it's still pretty glossy. This is a matte black, so I'm waiting for it to become a little bit matte and cured a little bit before I start putting some other layers of paint. Alright guys, so here it is. I've only been working for 5 minutes and I already need a break. What the hell's wrong with me? I will return after these small recess and after these messages. I don't know. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Crafter's Forge. If you are just now joining me, I am working on KRAKENSHIPS, the Forest Guardians. And we just had a short recess after a short amount of painting that I did, just to let this primer dry up a little bit before we get to the next level of painting. So here it is. So before we do that, I just want to say, if you are just now joining me and you don't know who I am the Forge Master Tom, and you are now joining the group and the Crafter's Forge, and I'm sidetracked. I'm sidetracked. It's the late night shenanigans. This is what happens. I move the microphone everywhere. This is Mrs. Forge. Get over here on the screen. What the hell is going on? Cheers.
Jesus.
All right. Enough of that weird ridiculousness. But it is the late night shenanigans at the Crafter's Forge. Mrs. Forge Master is here, so you know what that means. Drinks are in the house. So cheers to you, Harus, and whatever cheers you say. So, yeah. Here we go. Salute. Salud. There we go, guys. We got that down. That was for you guys for joining me. If you guys don't go to the bar or anything like that, I took a shot for you. I just wanted to make sure that everybody is on the same ship. Oh, that reminds me. I'm on the Tabletop Crafters Guild on Facebook, and one person on the guild showed a picture of a dilapidated ship and challenged somebody to do that ship. Guess what? I took that challenge. So, be ready for some live streams and tutorials on making that dilapidated ship. Alright, let's get this back to where I need. Oh shit, what happened? Shit. My microphone. Shit. There we go. I think I got it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Let me know how it is in the stream, guys. Alright. Alright, here we go. Action cam. Here it is. Boom. There we go. Here is the Forest Guardian. Shit, I forgot what he was. I think he's a Barbarian. I'm sorry, he's a Druid. He's a Druid. See how it's still kind of shiny? We want it to be like this right here. That's matte. Matte. Finish. There it is. Hold on. I gotta do some stuff here. Something's going on here. I don't know why it's picking up the background noise here. Check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check. 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 Check 1, 2. Why is the threshold like acting stupid? Hello. Hello. Check. Check. Hello. Look at my shoe. Haha. Okay. Making sure that we don't get no background. Aggressive. Too aggressive. Alright. I think that works pretty good. You're probably gonna hear it. I'm sorry. Alright. Enough of being ridiculous with our fucking paint. Look, I didn't even get it down here. See how fucking ridiculous I am? It's alright. I don't even care because you know what? The base is the last thing that I paint. The last thing that I paint. D&D. Diablo. Zelda. Locals and sponsors. I only heard a little bit of that outside conversation, and all I heard was, I only showed you my ass, and I heard something else. That's all I heard. That is all I heard. I'm sorry, I don't try to swear on my channel. I apologize.
Look at my ceiling.
Alright, here's our guardian. Let's get this going. Alright. We're gonna go with our airbrush again. We're gonna go. Five drops of that flow improver. Nope, we're not gonna go with that Pro Krill. We're actually gonna go with actually we are gonna go with that Pro Krill. I lied. Two drops of that Pro Krill and a swipe of the cat. I'm gonna use some of this dungeon stone. Stone, man. Dungeon stone, man. I'm so stoned, man. I'm actually stoned, but you couldn't even tell, could you? I forgot what I was saying. Shake it. Oh, I got a video in mind for later. You know how everybody gets those little mechanical paint shakers? I got a paint shaker that doesn't need any electricity at all. I will show you later on in my channel. Later on. But alright, we got a little bit of that Pro Acryl dark, that charcoal black. Gonna use some of this dungeon stone. 2 drops. 2 drops. 2 more drops of flow improver and 1 drop of water. Now we're gonna mix it up.
I do chat, so
It's gonna be a dark gray. That's what we want. We want that dark gray. Boom. Then we're gonna work up from there. We're gonna work on azenthial highlighting, but I'm more focusing on the flesh tone, the skin. I'm more focusing on the skin. But we are going to use this gray to the full advantage. Oh, forgot to primary needle. Primary needle is by releasing it, just pushing down, and then pulling the needle out, like so. So you do that right there. Boom. There you go. It's primed. I just wanted to show you that. Now we're gonna go azenthial style, which is top down.
I love saying fucked up shit about customers. Probably not.
Boom. There it is. Can't even notice it. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna brighten it up. I'm gonna go with the orc gray. Orc gray. Orc skin. Go 3 drops, whatever is left on the tip, slap that right in there. Slap that right in there. Slap it right in there. Slap that like. Slap that like. Slap the notification bell. I'm being ridiculous.
Oh no, I know.
Trying to let that percolate a little bit. Primary needle, same thing. Oh, perfect. See that? It's still wet. It is still wet, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. We're gonna hit that top azenthial style again. Hit the toes. Hit the tip of the nut curtain. Hit the top of the chest. Go way down.
Oh, isn't that shit? Oh. Or am I thinking wrong? No. Like, Guys with zeros.
There we go. We're starting to get that zenithal lighting. I always call it zenithal. Zenithal. Alright, so now through here. Drop this out. Actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna add straight up white. Gonna use some of this awful white. Three drops of this lawful white. A little bit more flow improver. 2 drops to be precise. We're gonna mix this bad boy up. Let's get that second mid-tone. This is more like a straight up gray. Not a dark gray, ash gray. More like a desaturated gray. Saturated gray. What the hell am I saying? Like, I'm a paint expert. I'm just a miniature painter. What the hell am I saying? Prime our needle. Primed our needle. Now it is primed. Let's back this over here. Put this shit over here so you don't get any background fucking noise. You don't want to hear any of that outside conversation over here. Ridiculous, because I'm hearing it. Alright, here's that zenithal style again.
Guess what else I found that you may like?
Still going with that zenithal style. Look at this. Boom. You can see the detailing popping right out of it. Let's get this down a little bit so you can actually see what the hell I'm talking about. Boom. Go from before to now. Looking pretty dope, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good. Boom. You can see it. Now we got that belly going on. Let's go up another notch. Let's empty this out just a little bit. Add a little bit of water. Percolate it. Dump it out. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. That is it. Take a little bit of flow improver. 4 drops. A little bit of that more lawful white. Go 2 drops of the lawful white with that muddy, dirty water. It's in there. Now we're gonna mix it. Oh shit! I was trying to be all professional, but mistakes happen, and I dropped my paintbrush. Sucker! What's up, sucker? But yeah, here we go. Boom. Now we're gonna brighten that up a little bit. Pow pow! Look at that. That's perfect. Mixing this up. Getting this locked in. Get that standard brush of mix and paint in our paintbrush. Let that shit percolate. Put some ass to it. Let it percolate. Percolate. Alright, that's the stupid song. Alright. Zenithal highlighting. This time, since I'm using my highlights now, I'm actually going to try to be a little bit more methodical about where I'm placing the highest points of my highlights. So here we go, guys. So right here, I'm basically gonna try to get it on the skin tones, like his toes, his chest, his head, his hands, and his arms. That's about it. Got giggling in the background. I apologize. Mrs. Forge Master is having a blast making fun of me while I try to teach you guys how to paint. Like, I usually like to use my cheap paints for my miniatures, for my base coats, and all this stuff right here. Boom, look at that. Pow, man. Cow. She's got her highlights, zenithal. Boom. There we go. Already hitting that 1 hour mark. I'm gonna go an hour 15 minutes before I take my recess. Add a little bit more highlights here.
Oh no, tap on your own camera, like your own face, like tap on your face. And then there should be like a face of a star, and you should be able to change it sometimes. It's the one that looks like the Cookie Monster. I know, that's one.
Right here, I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible. Paint when I actually paint some cool ass shit. Let's get those ears. Let's get them ears locked in. Some highlights. Let's get that hair locked in. Let's get that top. That pow locked in with that white. So what we did here is we just built up our shadows, our midtones, and our highlights at the same time. And what I'm going to try to do is just basically do everything else except for the skin, because the skin is actually the tone that I want for picture. Boom, like look at that. Perfect, guys. This is a paid commission job. So I want to be more precise than what I would actually do, than actually doing art. I actually wanted to do something that is more professional than artistic. If these guys are paying me, I want to give them a great product to show off. And I actually cut the packaging just right, so when I actually ship it back to them, it'll look like it came like that. So that's what I'm trying to do. So you hear giggling in the background, I apologize. Alright, we're gonna let this set off to the side, in front of the fan. Make sure this bad boy is not overheating too much. Excuse me. Ugh. Got a little bit of this gray here. This is just my test piece here. I don't care what goes on with this piece. I really do, but I don't, because I'm just gonna use it to my advantage.
Oh my god.
And get these pieces locked in. Dope. These these are my pieces so I can do my art that I want to do. Experiment. So right here we're just getting that Zuntiel highlighting down. And read on that leg, read on that tail. Getting this all locked in right on the legs here. Sneak it right in there. Let's get that highlighted. Get his little fucking claws from Vega. Claws from Vega. If you guys are younger than me, you won't understand who Vega is. If you guys are my age, Street Fighter. You know exactly what I'm saying. Now this resin miniature is fucking killer, man. It has some killer detailing. I'm just using up what I have in my my airbrush here on this miniature because I really don't like wasting paint. I'm a poverty painter, so that's my scheme, is like just use it to every drop, guys. I had a little bit of highlight in the bottom there. His belly, his leg. Make sure that PC's not bogging down again. Sometimes she likes to bog down. I don't like it. Dude, we still got more to go with that mother sucker. No, it's kidding. We're just gonna clean this airbrush out. Blast that right out. Get this up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Blast it out. Put my nozzle in the water. Hydro clean the tip. Pull it back a little bit. You hear that? That means it's starting to get clean. I shouldn't have done that too long because I'd probably wake up my kids. This thing's ridiculous. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. It's alright, guys. There it is. We worked for an hour now. Well, technically an hour. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let me do this real quick here. Clean this out real quick. And boom. Kaboomshki. Kaboomshki. Now we have worked for an hour. Exact. Glove off. Ah, shit. Oh. Shit, my bottle's open. Ugh. What the hell's going Just fuck. Feel like a fool. Alright, gloves off. That's off. Presser. Now off. Sorry about that. Trying to make sure that my airbrush is fully submerged in some solvent. Keep it from hardening up. Alright, so we're gonna take a small recess. This is that hour break. Let's get into this promo here. Alright, so my daughter is out of bed, so I have to cut this off without even doing anything. So I will be back within the hour. 20 minutes. So sorry about that long intermission, but it got out of bed. You guys have kids, you know how it is. That's why I try to do these late night shenanigans, because I think that my kids are in bed and sleeping, but I guess my voice makes them up. So I'm going to try to keep it down as much as possible. But it is Saturday night. Oh. This is for you guys. Cheers. Last shot for the day. For the night. Say that right. My chat's acting all funny tonight, but whatever. So, if you guys are just now joining me, I am your Forge Master Tom. This is the Crafter's Forge, and we're doing a late night shenanigans. This is where I do a late night drink and paint. Make a paint. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I just like to have a couple of shots, hang out with you while painting some miniatures and kicking it. So, you guys are new here, and you want to improve and better yourself by watching me fail, doing what I don't, what you shouldn't be doing. Hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell to get notified when I do these late night shenanigans and tutorials. Hopefully you guys learn something and are entertained by these late night shenanigans, because I really don't like drinking, but I like to entertain. Alright, I like to drink too. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's get back to it. Excuse me. Here's our KRAKENSHIPS. Excuse me. Here's the KRAKENSHIPS Forest Guardian. This is the male Druid, and we got her zenithal highlighting, or zenithal highlighting, or pre-shading, whatever you want to call it. Get that locked in now. Got our black bombed, we got our mid-tone and our highlights in there. And now we're gonna work on everything else except for the skin, because that's what we want to go. We want to keep that skin gray, like that right there. How? Got our card. We got our card to go by. Turd. We got our turd to go by. We got a curd to go by. That's good. We got our card to go by. But I like to try to push myself and get out of my comfort zone. Try to do their art that they supply you with, just like I do with the others, or any of the board games like that. I try to go with that scheme. There we go. Wait, Mrs. Forge Master is laughing at me. How dare she? Sounded like Skeletor for a minute there. Yeah, see? Yeah, Skeletor. Beast mayonnaise. Beast mayonnaise. It's supposed to be Beast Man AIDS. Beast Man AIDS. Weird. Alright, so going by this picture here, I'm gonna look at it for a minute. I'm gonna stare at it for a minute. You guys are gonna watch me stare at it for a minute. We got blue, black. So we got a desaturated bluish black, maybe like a midnight black pants. Really dark green, dark browns. We got some light green right here on the feathers, but I'm gonna do that later. We got black feathers. He's got scrolls hanging out of his pouch here, which is brown, but I'm gonna probably go with some old parchment, see how that goes. Trying to get everything situated so I know what I want to do. I got the colors that I want to use, but I want to know what it actually looks like. It's obviously brunette, so it's a giant like elf dude, half giant elf dude, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call him a half giant. What do you think, Mrs. Forge Master? You think it's half giant towards the other ones? Here, hold on. Hold on. Ready? D&D miniature. Giant.
Half giant.
Half giant. Now, if I pull out my old school giant that I had back in the day from a long time ago. Shit, what the hell is he? Dragon Strike. The giant was about the same size. That was a stone giant. But yeah, I think Jeanette's right. I think Mrs. Forge Master's right. Half giant. But here it is against the whole 30 mil. 30 mil. This dude's supposed to be 28 mil. Just 28 mil. But all these forest guardians are 7 foot 7 inches. They're almost 8 feet. So I can understand why they're so like big. They're just big dudes. Big women. Females. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna go with the blue first. The lowest point. Always work at the lowest point. Work your way up. Alright, so here's my pocket palette. Yeah. This right here is just my holder for my miniature holder. A holder for a holder. But all my holders, like all these fall over. I put them down. It's not done yet. Still in the works, but it is holding my miniatures so they don't fall over, get dinged up, which is cool. So got that there. Got a pocket palette here. Let's get our water. Let's find our open spot here. Open spots right here. So we're gonna go like this. Push water down. See that? Look. You can almost see the water working its way down. See that? See that? I still have wax paper in here. If you wanted, you could peel up the parchment or wax paper. That's what I like to use, is wax paper. You can pick it up and you can pour it down inside. Go like this too. Work it in. Get that air bubble out. That's what you want to do. Is get those air bubbles out. You want to get that paper nice and moist. Keep that acrylic paint nice and wet, because we're going to use some thin ass paint. I know it's Friday night, everybody's out having a good time, partying, going to the bar, all that shit. For you guys out there that have kids and not able to escape, well, I'm here. I'm here to escape with you. And kick it, open up that chat, kick it with me. I paint some miniatures and talk trash. Really trash, just talk whatever I say is whatever I'm thinking about, I'm gonna talk about. So, Game of Thrones, Pokemon, the movie, and what's that other thing? Stranger Things. Season 3. Let's kick it in, guys. Let's talk. What do you guys think? If you guys have watched Stranger Things Season 3, let me know in the chat what you guys think. If not, hit me up on Facebook or any of my other social medias down below. Whatever. I think I need to take another break and put up a sound barrier on my staircase, because I think my voice is echoing up the staircase. So I'm gonna hit pause. Sorry guys. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter got out of bed again. Woke up her brother. Now you know why I drank Friday night. Long week. Long time. I got 3 kids. 2 oldest are just terrible. My oldest is terrible. Second oldest. So yeah, guys. So sorry about that. I get discouraged. Turned out. Run down. Everybody knows that. Have kids. You know how it is. If you say that you have a pet or anything like, say that it's like a kid, bullshit. That's all I have to say. Bullshit. You don't need to get a babysitter. Hold on. You don't need to get a babysitter to watch your friggin' pet. You need to get a babysitter to watch your kids, or else they'll kill themselves. Yeah. Before I had a kid, that's what I thought. I thought it was just like having a pet. Alright. Yeah. As soon as I had my kid, yeah, my eyes opened up and I was just like, shit. It's not like having a pet. So anybody that says that they have a pet and they try to take care of a pet, that's bullshit. That's just me talking. It's just me thinking, me talking. Once you have 1 kid, you say that, or whatnot, yeah, you'll know. But once you have 3 kids that are within 2 years apart from each other, holy shit, that is a different world right there. Man, no, this is why I do this shit at night, late night. I haven't even done any, like, I have a whole bunch of content videos that I just haven't had time to edit. Like, I could be doing editing right now, but instead I want to be doing some live stuff right now, so you interact with me, because I like to interact with people. Alright, let's make sure my daughter's not getting out of bed, waking up her brother again. Holy shit. Or I just need an office. That's all I need. I need an office. I'm in my living room, so there's my staircase right there, and it's opened up. It did. Alright, guys, it's Friday night, Saturday morning. Excuse me. Jesus. I got hiccups. It's telling me I need to take another shot. All this stuff has been driving me nuts. So, Mrs. Forge Master went to bed, but she knows that she's going to be waking up early, because our youngest, oh man, just thinking about it makes me yawn. Right. I said that the last shot is the last shot. I lied. This is the last shot, because we're all at a Red Bull. I really don't want to take this with Code Red, so this is my last shot. Alright, let's get into this now. I want to put some color on this. We've just farting around. Let's do some work. Let's do some work. Just wanted our pocket palette, pocket wet palette that I made. Had some paper in there. Rehydrated it. Make sure that air bubbles out of there. Air bubbles out of there. What the hell's wrong with me? If you guys are just now joining me, I do have a chat open. Hit that chat button. It says live chat. Looks like 2 folders or 2 chats talking to each other, whatever. Hit that button. You can kick it with me. Oh, here's my pocket palette. We're gonna be doing the legs, which is more of a blackish blue. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go with a little bit of this Bissell black. I think I said that right. Bissell black. That right here. Good, nice good old glob on it. Oh shit, I don't know which one I want to use. Don't know if I want to use ethereal, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it ethereal, whatever, blue, or Underdark indigo. I think I want to go with indigo first. Use my ethereal shit for my highlight. So it's already kind of desaturated, but we want to darken it up. We want to darken the shit out of it. Alright. Put our greens up here. Oops. There. We're not going to get to these colors yet. Just yet. We need some flow improver. Flow improver. 4 drops of flow improver. Down. Yep. We are going to use our War Gamer Regiment paintbrush from Army Painter, which is kind of like a 1, I guess. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take a little bit of this flow improver here, tap of this black, some of this blue. And we're going to desaturate this blue or darker blue. I might go a little bit darker actually. I'll take a little bit more black. down just a little bit more. So we are really desaturating this blue. Take some of this flow improver again. Put it right in here. Thin this right down so it's a glaze. Now we're gonna start glazing in pants. Because I scratch toe here. I gotta keep an ear open. Hear my kids. Shows that it goes all the way down to his feet, but I think I want to do something else. Alright, now we're going to take a little bit more of that blue, go off to the side, grab some of that desaturated blue, mix in a little bit, in a little bit, that mid-tone highlight, make sure that mix it in, wet blend it in. This is a new method that I've tried before. I kind of got the idea of it, but I wanted to try a little bit more how to do it. That's what we're gonna do here. So it looks a little aggressive right here, but once it dries, it won't be so aggressive, whatever you call it. Different techniques, a little bit of stippling. A wet blender right in. Still trying to be desaturated. Everything on this miniature is desaturated. It's really dark. I'm gonna add some darkness to it, but also add some highlights as well. Let's get this down on the action cam, on the action, so you guys know what the hell I am talking about. Doesn't look like I'm doing much but on the cam, but this is actually working out really well. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually looking really good. Alright, so now I'm gonna take a little bit more of that blue. I'm gonna saturate it a little bit more. Not desaturate, I'm gonna saturate. That extra highlight. That black in there. I blend in some more of that. Stipple it in. Highlights. I haven't switched my paintbrush. Paintbrush. Good. Right in there too. Highlights in there. Alright. I gotta fix something here. Check. Just want to make sure that this is doing alright. Taking a little bit more of that blue, adding it to that mid-tone desaturation. I'm gonna add a little bit more blue. Add it right in there. Boom, that's looking pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking pretty fucking fly. Let's get that saturated blue in there. Claws out in this motherfucker. Showing you guys how to do desaturated to saturated blue, which is easy. Got his pants all locked in. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, boom. Clean our brush. We're not even going to change our brush yet. Now, what we're going to do now, since we got his pants are locked in all around, we're actually going to go to his robe and his tunic. So what we're going to use, elf green and troll skin. That's what we're going to use right there. And we're still gonna use that desaturated effect. So we're gonna put our green down here, our troll skin. We're gonna use our elf green. These guys are kind of like elves. I mean, they got big ears like elves. So, what should I say? What can I say? What can I say? Yo, what the hell is that? Look at that cat. That is disgusting. What the hell's my red? Let's get these polka dotted shits out of here. Look at these polka dotted shit. Saint lady. What the fuck? There goes the cat. There goes the cat. I'm making a mess of my workstation, and I don't care. Alright, where's the... Look at this. You don't want that. You do not want that on your stuff. Let's get that stuff right out of there. Perfect tip. He's a perfect tip. Get our desaturated green. A little bit of that flow improver. Oh, what the fuck? Let's go with that green. That dark green. This green. Let's go with a little bit more desaturatedness. Let's go with some of this blue, desaturated blue. Let's get that in there. Oh, let's go with a little bit of black. Let's get that black in there. Let's get that desaturated color that we want. Then we go with that highlight. Look at that. That is a sexy ass desaturated green. All I gotta say, man, like, that is a good desaturated green. Stop that right there. Let's get the nut curtain. We need to get that thinned out to be a glaze, because we want that highlight and all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that extra flow improver, put it right here, mix it in. Boom. Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. The nut curtain. We want that to be green. Alright, that's too desaturated. So what we're gonna do, just gonna grab a little bit more of this green here, since that's wet. Use that water to our advantage. Clean that off a little bit. Slap that right on there. Use it right here. Let's go Go with that desaturated green. Put it on the robe as well. Boom, dude. This is not using contrast paints, as you see right here. I made my own shit. I know a lot of people have a problem with painters nowadays. I can use whatever friggin' paint that I want, and I can make it look how I want it to look. If you have a problem with a certain painter, hey, come to me. I'll work with you. Let's make sure we don't get any of that dark green, desaturated green on his chest, because we really want to keep that airbrush work on his chest. So these are a sponsorship miniatures. So this is a sponsored live stream, and I just want to say that painting these for the first time before anybody, it's a privilege. I am so excited to paint these Forest Guardians. 7 foot 7 inches, almost 8 feet tall, fucking mega giants. Like, these dudes' heads are fucking huge. So these guys are like half giants in the 28 mil, which is fine. I mean, that's fine. That's awesome. I love it. Alright, so now I'm going to go into this green, this darker green, breaded green, whatever the frig you want to call it. Since it's wet still, I'm going to try to get some of these highlights blended in. Green. Boom. Yeah, it looks a little aggressive right here on the highlights. It's really not. I'm doing wet blends, so let's go back that in there. Right here, I'm just trying to do a different wet blend. It's where I'm more aggressive on top than the rest of it. So the highest points, add a little bit more thicker paint. face cam. Shit the bed. Everything shit the bed. Fuck. Well, we got his robe all locked in. I'm just gonna keep going with it. Just try to go with a little bit brighter green. Camera fucking shit the bed. If any of you guys are out there and you can hear me, and you have a better PC or cam, let me know, because I'm sick and tired of fighting with this camera or this PC. Come donate it to me. Boom. There we go. Let's get the front here. Let's get the nut curtain. Get that curtain there. The highlight. To it. There you go. Got his brown all locked in. I mean, it's green. Got that wet blend going on. Well, there we go. Oh. The poverty tablet has shit the bed. Same as the other PC. Alright, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna have to stop this. Huh. Fucking Christ's sakes. Bot's working. It's fucked up. Well, alright. There it is, guys. Got our green worked up. Doing some wet blending. Get some desaturated in this in here. So yeah, that was a little messed up. Start everything. Add some more highlights to that desaturatedness. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I had to start this stream all over again. Something happened. Something happened earlier where I had no control of. So the chats and the bots are all fucked up. Boom. There, we wet blended these green tunics and all that. Oh, it's looking pretty dope, guys. I'm not gonna lie, looking pretty dope. So a little bit more green. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do with this straight up black. Get off my brush here. Let's blacken these feathers. Back to the left. Let's get this locked in. blacked in. Sorry. Blacked out for a minute there. Not really blacked out, I'm just more like focused what I was doing. Actually, to tell you the truth, I forgot that I was streaming. Just too busy in the zone of thinking about the story of this character. And why he's out of the forest. Boom. Got that all blacked in so now you can see the difference of him. Leather. Brown with that. The dude's almost done. Not gonna lie. This dude is almost done. Go. We're gonna go with Owl Bear Brown. Some Owl Bear Brown. Straight up. Some flow improver. Thin it out a little bit. sure I'm in frame here. Boom. Get his hair all locked in. It's starting to come together, guys. Starting to come together. what it looks like so far. Looks pretty good. Minutes wide. Boom. I think we're good for tonight. We did a lot. Did some wet blending. Yeah, I think we're good for the night. Alright guys, so it's getting late. Sorry. I'm getting tired, so I have to call it a night. So, as I always say, until next time, I'll show you more. Ciao.